Have you ever made love all night long? She said she wanna make egg love.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today is day 3 of Vlogmas, and I'm going to be showing you how I make how I'm making my intro to Vlogmas. Because day 1 I didn't have a new intro, so I was like, let me try to get this done before day 2, and I'm posting day 2 tomorrow. So hopefully I get this done, and I still have to edit that video. So hopefully I can get this all done. I found this video on YouTube. This girl, she is showing how to do a simple intro for free on your phone. I'm gonna be doing it on my iPad. I'm gonna be screen recording and show you how I kind of did it. I'm just using hers as a template. I'm not copying exactly what she does. Just a little different. So, oh, and by the way, this is the wash and go I did yesterday with the Miss Jessie's. And I decided when I was decided to do a side part. I'm kind of getting used to it. I used to wear side parts all the time when my hair was a little bit longer before I cut it, but I am just trying to get used to it. But I think it's cute. And I'm sitting here in my living room on my couch. But yeah, so let me go back. All right, y'all, I'm starting off in Canva. I have Canva Pro. If you don't have that, then there's some of this stuff you can't do. So just watch the video of the girl that I got this from. To start off, you're going to need some pictures, and you're going to have to remove the background. She used full body pictures, but I don't really take full body pictures. So these are the heads. I'm just showing you how to remove the background if you have Canva Pro. So just make the picture big, and then you can go to edit image up at the top left, and then that's gonna take you to remove the background, and you see BG remover, and then it's gonna take it away. If you don't have this, you can go to remove.bg. There's other stuff you can go to remove the background. This is just what I use because it's the easiest and I already have it. And then boom. And I think I chose 4 pictures to add. You can add as many as you like, as little as you like, but these are the ones that I'm using. I didn't use 2 of those. I just wanted to have backup just in case I didn't like the ones I chose. All right, so the next thing that you need is to make a background for your intros. And you can go up to create a design, and to create one you'll do 1280 by 720. That's the size of the YouTube screen or whatever it is. And then create design. I didn't need to use this because I already created my backgrounds ahead of time, so I'm just gonna go to those. All right, and I created 3 separate backgrounds. You can do however many you want, but I did 2, and then an end screen for the intro. And this one I animated it, so to make it kind of everything tumble in, kind of like they usually do. So I thought that was cute, so I left that like that. And then these. And by the way, you can just get a background from Google if you want, but I wanted to make one because I didn't want it to be too Christmassy. So yeah, I downloaded these. I just did it as a PNG. I don't really think it matters, but I think that's a higher HD. And then you need to save the pictures, the actual pictures. And whenever you're saving these, you just go to Save As at the top. And then PNG, make sure it's PNG, and make sure you click transparent background. I think PNG is actually supposed to be transparent background, but I don't know. For some reason, you have to actually click transparent background. There's also 2 other things that I needed to download, but I didn't show you, or you need to make. I did. Just wrote my name out in text, and I also wrote out Vlogmas 2021 in text. So I'll show you later in the video what that looks like. Okay, so you're gonna open up Vllo, and then this is how you make your picture into a video, actually have or longer, if that makes sense. So make sure you click the YouTube logo because we're making this on YouTube. And once that goes through, you just put it to however you like. I did 8 seconds. You can just do however you like. I just did it longer because I'm going to cut it later down in the video. Also, if you get your picture from Google, make sure you fit it to the size of the actual screen. So once you're done with that, you can just save it, and then click right there. All right, and now we're done with that. And then next thing we're gonna go to is VITA, VITA. And this is we're gonna add like snow to like or like a kind of like an animation to the video. So when you go in there, add that, and then I went to the Christmas, I think it's Christmas or the winter one. No, I went to the winter one, but there's a lot of different like animations that you can choose that are cute. I kind of chose a simple one. Yeah, like you can get these are, there's like a lot of extra. I didn't want it to be too extra. I think it is kind of extra in the end, but I could have made it a lot more extra, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think the one I chose, Twinkle 2. Yeah, I think I ended up choosing Twinkle 2. I thought that was kind of cute, kind of like a snow effect, but it's not snow. So and then make sure you make it to the link of your video. There's an easy way to do that. I just figured it out later in the video. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. And then once you're done with that, just add whatever animations you want, and then we just need to export it. Do export at the top, and then you're done with that. The next thing we're gonna go to is CAPCUT, and this is where you add like overlay pictures and like additional animations. So add the video, the first screen, and then we're gonna add the picture that we want. So I'm doing one picture for this and then the text. So it's the one I chose, and I made it a little bit shorter than the actual background so that it'll like pop up, if that makes sense. And now this is what I was saying before, where I need to get the text. I'm adding just my name, Prani Ginyard. You can add your YouTube name or whatever you want to add. You don't have to add any text. Just it's just up to you, whatever you want. See, the Prani Ginyard and then Vlogmas 2021. And I found that text, and I thought it was a little cute, kind of like Christmassy looking. So yeah, and download those PNG, transparent background. And then once it's downloaded, we can go back to CapCut and then add that so to like overlay it. Just making sure that's straight and where I want it, and then you click add overlay to add the text, and then go to photos. There you go. Add whatever text you want. And I'm just trying to messing with it, kind of see where I want it. You can actually, if you space out your name far enough, you can like change like your layer to make it behind you. But with this picture, it really didn't work out. So I just left it how it was. But I just want to show you that you can do that and have that option to change the layers. And once I get that like that how I want it, we're just gonna add like a animation at the beginning of each of those overlays. And make sure they're make sure they're both even. Okay, so yeah, you see how they just both just like pop up together. That's why we add in like the animation at the beginning, so that they can kind of like pop in or like jump in, if that makes sense. It's gonna make more sense when I go to it. Down at the bottom, click animation, then click in. You can kind of play with whatever you choose, or like whatever like looks best to you. I was just like looking around to see which one I liked best. I think I went with Shake 2 for my main picture, and for the oh yeah, and make sure you change the duration to 1 second, or make it a little bit longer. Yeah, and then just do it again for your other overlay, and just play around with them to see which one you like best. They have a ton of options. There's more that I didn't show. Okay, and once you're done with that, just save it and export it. And then we're going to do it again for the second background, which is the one that I have with like the trees and everything like that. So going back to VLLO, we're going to create a GIF or like to make it into a video. Make sure you click the YouTube one. And the same thing we did with the first one. Make it to however many seconds you want it to be. And then save that. Export it. Alright, next to VITA. Let's click the video. And this one, we're gonna add like actual kind of snow looking. So go to winter. You can actually just go through all of them and see what you would like for your video. I'm just showing you what I did. There's a lot of options. I think there was actually options in CAPCUT as well. But yeah, so. And make sure you remember to make it the same length as the picture. See, this is where I figured out that you have it. There's an easier way. You just click that and it goes automatically to the beginning. I was doing it the hard way. Yeah, and then when you're done with that, save it. And now we're gonna go to CapCut now to add the overlay pictures. And this is where I added 3 of them. Add your video. And then overlay your next pictures. I really like how she did hers in that video, so make sure you go and watch that and see how she did hers. She did it in like picture frames, which is really cute, but my pictures didn't look right and I couldn't like get it exactly like that. So I was kind of in a rush, but if I had more time I could probably do it. But make sure you go look at that because it was super cute. Yeah, so this is my first one. I chose that because of my Christmas pants that I had on, the pajamas. So we're doing the same thing, just adding all the pictures and making them a little bit shorter than the video and just like organize them however you like. And then my third one. So you added 3. You can add 1, you can add multiple, you can do whatever you want. I thought this was really cute. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the other one and add the animation at the beginning. Just play around with them and see like what looks best to you. Play around with the duration and everything like that. Or you don't even have to do that, but I think it adds a little extra something to the video. Now we need to add the text. I'm adding Vlogmas 2021 to the video, and I liked how that text looked. It looks Christmassy. And just play around with that. And then again, add your animation to your text if you like. And then this is how it looks all coming in. I think that's super cute. Look how it just pops in. And we're finished with that. So now once you got it how you like it, just export it again. All right, now we're going back to VITA, and we're gonna add the snow animation on top of it, like so it can be like on top of the pictures, since we added it before for the background. So and you can just skip this step if you like, but just going in and adding that. All right, y'all, we're almost to the finish line. So let's go back to the final screen. This one, where I added like the tumble effect or animation to it. Just save that. It's gonna save as an MP4, so I don't have to go into Vllo to make it into a video. But if you just make a plain background or choose a plain background, make sure you don't skip that skip. See, that's what it looks like. It's already a video. Okay, and also it's gonna be linked down below, but make sure you go and screen record that subscribe Christmas animation that we're gonna add to this screen. But right now we're gonna add that in screen into VITA so we can add the snow effect. Okay, so we're going back to CapCut to add that subscribe animation overlay. So once you add the video and screen recorded, add the overlay and just align it how you did with all the other overlays. And then we're gonna go down to the bottom to chroma key. And that's gonna get rid of the green. And then click move it to the green because that's what it's gonna get rid of. And do I think I went all the way to 95 for that. See? And just resize it and put it whatever you want, and this is how it looks. It went kind of slow. I wasn't sure how to speed that up. I probably need to figure that out. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was going so slow. I can probably figure out how to speed it up, but if anybody knows, comment down below so I can change that. But it looked fine like that, so I just left it. And I'm done with this screen, so we are almost done. Now we finished the 3 screens. Now we need to go to KineMaster. I'm not sure how to say it. Yeah, KineMaster. Create a new project. Always make sure it's on that YouTube screen, and then we're gonna add our 3 videos that we made. And I'm adding them, and I'm also making the length a little bit shorter. I think in the end later I'm also gonna make it a little bit shorter, but shorten it for a little bit until I can see like the final results. Now that they're all 3 in there, we're gonna add transitions. They have a few in here, but if you click that little thing at the top, you can search for more. I searched snowflake, and I found this cute one, and I already downloaded it, but you just click download and it'll go into this little box over here. snowflake, and you can just choose how you want the snowflakes to fall, but I did from the top because, you know, snow falls. And that was for the first one. For the second one, I chose the light blur. I think that's what she did in the video. But yeah, so once that's done, you just save it. And this is what the final results will look like. I know you've seen it in the beginning of my vlog. But yeah, this is the final result. Super cute, super easy. It kind of sounds hard. It's a lot of steps, but it's really simple and it's free. So. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you in some way. Stay tuned for all of the other Vlogmas videos that I have. I have some Christmas ones coming. I know these haven't really been that interesting, but I do have some other ones coming. Like, I do have some other videos, like I mentioned, coming, like I mentioned before. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. And as always, I'm sending you love and positive energy, and I hope you carry that with you throughout your day. Peace.